Hello and welcome to Producer Life Volume 5, where we stream for nearly half an hour with no sound. But if you're watching the pre-recorded version, you have the version with sound and not skipping over it for the first half hour. Sorry about that. Anyway, we have some time, and this can be salvaged. So, as I mentioned in the part you could not hear, my webcam is not working. It was one of the technical difficulties. It was either camera or sound. Somehow, by the way, if anyone has any ideas how to get two audio interfaces and a webcam to work on the same computer concurrently, or what could be causing it to disable the camera every time, please let me know. I would like to get that fixed. Anyway, we are starting quite properly with a roots session. I'm going back to my roots, as my sign says, don't forget your roots, my favorite sign, which is sitting, if you can visualize, to my left on the floor. I really need to hang it up, probably with the use of some command strips. Anyway, to start off, and then we'll take another look at arcade once we can now that we have sound. Okay, so I was talking about this album project I've been working on. In fact, I'm working on a music video for one of the songs now. It's an old hymn with a little bit of an unexpected motif. So I'm hinting at that motif, and this session is called the intro session. And so here we are. Testing. Okay. So there are various themes of standing. So the song which I'm working on the video for is called Stand Up for Jesus. And I'm using a little bit of the unexpected motif in this intro here. It's slowed down. And so the idea is to sprinkle this throughout the album and kind of make a theme, which hopefully swells into something towards the end. We will see. For right now, though, I'm playing Standing on the Promises because that just seemed to fit. So. Now, I've done this before, but the idea I wanted was to play this with I lost my train of thought. To play this as an outflow of the intro thing and to play it smoothly. I didn't quite decide how many times I wanted to play it, though. I think just a couple verses, because this isn't supposed to be the whole song. It's just to be sort of flavor and feel. And so here we are. Going to stream. I feel like updating because I let people know I would be streaming. I think I'll update afterwards. Let's just go with it. Here we are. So let's play the ending part here to kind of get the flow of things. I love this patch, by the way. that was interesting. Okay. So I think what I'm going to have to do is capture that in my mind and then just play through. Strong, I like it. Okay, so we gotta go. Should have been recording. That was a golden moment. All right, let's do it. I think we can do better. Let's do that again. A little bit too long of a hesitation. So these are the little things that were tripping me up. But if I play it 500 times, I should get it, right? Now you get to see my perfectionist nature. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yes. So I'm going to do that again. But I think after that point, then I want to jump into the select mode. Okay. If you're still watching from the original, thank you for putting up with the half hour of silence. Okay, so I'm going to save that as sort of a template. And well, let's listen to it a little bit. Okay, I think I get the idea. Let us take another sip of water. Because that helps the fingers to be fluid, you know? Yes, okay. Let's mute the strings for a minute. And the reason it's sustaining is there's no MIDI data to tell it to let up on the sustain pedal. You see, a virtual instrument like this one, if you you might not care about this, but it's like it's playing the instrument every time. So there's the initial time you play, and then these are just instructions that tell it what notes to play. So it's like playing the instrument every time. And then as you see, I click that, it stops sustaining. So so yeah, that's one of the reasons it takes up less space than if you were to do audio. However, it is more processor heavy than manipulating sound. So anyway, let's try this again. Let's do that again. It's a nice sound, but I'm not sure I like that little grace note there for this. But maybe I should just let it flow and not try to control it. Jump down far. It was a nice sound, but it was a little bit too soon. Okay. Most of that was good though. I might have saved it. Okay. No. Relax. Let it flow. So overanalyze it, and then I get to stiff. So here we go. Ooh, that was almost there. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I like some of the ideas that came up, so I'm just gonna table that. We're gonna do it again. Need to listen to what I did real quick. Okay, let's see. Dum 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 Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let's begin it like this. I think we may have found our moment. Okay. Okay, well, there's a couple ways to find out. One of them is to lift this from this line, put it here. And actually, I'm going to pump the rest of the... Actually, no. Let's do this. Let's take all of these, including this one. I'll just move them all out like so. Okay. We're going to bring this one up. And then we're going to mute that one. Actually, we're going to take these ideas and we're going to move them up here. Because what I'm actually going to do... Okay, I'll just kill the effects on that channel. So I could have left them there. Okay. Just shut it off. Okay. Now, the timing needs to be right. So let's see. So here we go. This is going to be a loud section, as usual. I like that delay, but let's go from the mixing point. Actually, no, let's not hit it from the beginning. We'll just come in here. Okay, hang on. My mind drifted off. That's what I thought. I seem to remember starting over at some point, so it was right here. Okay, so we're gonna slice that. Okay, we're gonna pull it over. Okay. Yeah, this is first, but now it's last. Isn't that ironic? Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to really quickly render this out. There should be a time limit. So like right there. And the reason I'm going to do that is because this thing, like I said, it's playing it, so it's slightly different each time. So you can't jump into the middle, and well, you can sort of get the same rhythm, but I find, at least to my ears, it's a little bit off there. So let's see. We'll save it back in Reaper Media. Understand the intro, I believe. Call it okay. Poly strings. Right. Dither only shape. Time selection only. It's stereo, so that should be good. As you can see there, it renders in real time. And yes. Now, other software will call this a mixdown, or some might actually call it export, some might call it bounce, I'm not sure. Okay. So I'm going to take that audio file. Let's close this stuff here. And I'm going to open a new track. And then I'm going to take that audio file, glory, glory, and paste it. Yeah, go ahead and adjust it, and we're going to put it right there. Okay, so we're going to unsolo that. So here we go. Now it'll sound the same every time. Okay, so we have that one, and then we have the piano part. So really, what I need to do is unsolo that. Oh, whoops. Solo and solo. Okay, you heard that sustained stop, so I just want it to be like in here. A little bit too close. Okay, let's hear it with everything except that one. There we go. feel like we need some other piano stuff in there. I love that like harp-like sound when it's just playing lightly. And then it just gets... Okay, I like that a lot better. Remains to be seen if this will be the final version or not, but we're a long ways, a good ways closer than we were before. Now, can we add any of our arcade mix in here? Let's see. It's gonna get drowned out. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so if we were to do that, we would come in here and we'll say kinetic metal. That's good. Okay. Where should we put it? Should we put it up top? Let's put it up top. So we'll come in here and we'll say arcade. I think at this point we might actually want to add like a no, I don't want to save as a new kit. I'm thinking particles might be good for this instance. Okay, let's see. Okay, is that what it's gonna do though? Probably. Okay, we're not in the key of G major, we're in the key of A flat. Because this has a sort of glitchy feel to it, I think. So let's see if that is indeed the right key. So the rules aren't no idea is too crazy. We'll start it right in there, and then we can work out what doesn't work and then trim stuff away. So here we go. Now, probably at this point, we don't want it to be that loud. But let's see what we have. See, at this point, what's happening is like it's locked to a grid. I'm not. I'm sort of expressing and extending and then contracting a little bit. So that sound may not, but I like that little Easter egg of that one there. So we'll just leave that as is, and think of like anything we could do to make this bigger. So it kind of starts out, it's an orchestra. So what I got playing is harmonics, and then over here we have our tremolo strings, courtesy of Session Strings. See, that's because that's maximum velocity. So what do we got to do here? And go like this. So this is the velocity switch, and it'll go something like this. And if I press harder, I don't think I've often heard tremolo down there, but okay, so we have that. What else could we do to make this complete? Because this has sub like in here. Okay, and of course the piano section has sub because it is Noir. If you want to check out my review of Noir, I did like a whole walkthrough and overview and a walkthrough of both the pure, which is this current setting, and the felt setting. So let's see. I especially like the sub in the lower notes. I can't go any lower than that. I want to. Anyway. So we have that. It's very good. Okay. I think that sound is pretty much full. So at this point then, I want to see if I can play with some other sounds. Let's come over here. Let's explore this arcade thing a little bit more, because there might be some sounds I can start an entirely new song idea with. So that's what we're doing here. Let's see. Not so big. Tech Talk, what's that? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Loops. Okay, no. Well, this is very nice. Kits you saved. Loops you added. No. Okay, so I'll go back to lines. Let's go back to this particle engine. I like particle. So let's see. Strum space. This is the one. Okay, so here we go. So let's see. This sounds like Spring from Vivaldi. I'm gonna see if this one works. Ooh, the session is already noisy, but let's see. We gotta change the key to A flat. Probably right in here. Okay, so first time the strings come. like that. Of course, it'll be lower down in volume. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Let's also set it in the key of A flat major. A flat major. Okay, here we go. Now, I'm going to click on that and see what that does. Ooh, okay. More in-depth settings if you want to. See, I love how clean this is just at the outset. And then, excuse me, then it you have all these options. And then we got... Oh, very cool. Okay, so let's see. All right, well, I'm going to keep playing with it and hopefully compile some more of the songs together. But this has been fun, exploring arcade a little bit and seeing where we can go with it. I think I'm happy with how this song is coming along, and this was fun. I got to test out my live stream setup in a way I've not been able to do. Well, before. Yeah, so I think I'm going to end probably in the next few minutes. Let's just see if there's anything else we can do that. Probably not. Okay, let's hush that for a minute there. That was nice. And let us open another project. What shall it be? I might go back to the see if this has anything interesting in it. It's very fun when you see that loading thing. Oh, okay. Oh, now it won't play for me. What sounds do we have here? Male choir. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, looks like my audio device decided to quit on me. So that was fun. It's back. Okay. Funny. Very funny. Let's open. Oh, this one was crazy, but I think that one. Here we go. Here's an old one. I think I did a behind the scenes on this. This is, wow, 2014, I want to say. And this is one I was going to put on Concepts Volume 2. We might still do that, but let's take a listen to the arrangement. Probably without vocals, just because still a work in progress. We can have the vocals anyway. It's a cover of I've been reworking it because I needed to redo the track because I have new instruments. So I'm gonna mute the vocals. So there we go. Just oh, it hasn't finished loading the organs yet. So that was interesting. Okay, let's see. Okay, so let's see. Nice old organ sound. This is a okay. This one is pretty straight ahead. This is a maybe. We may or may not do that. Anyway, I think I've pretty much covered everything. I want to work on some more sounds and stuff. But that was fun. Thank you for joining me. If you stuck around this long, if you're watching the playback, then you're skipping all of the technical difficulties that we had at the beginning, where I actually literally streamed for half an hour with no sound. So if you're watching the recording later, or you just joined, good thing you missed that. Was you could see what I was doing but couldn't hear anything. Anyway, this has been the most random live stream ever, so I'm going to keep working on those sounds. I got pretty much where I want to get with Standing on the Promises, I think. And so where is that one? There it is. And so I'll probably keep working on that. I'm repeating myself now because I I never know how to end these things. There we go. All right. Well, thank you for joining me, and hope to see you, or you'll see me, or something will be coming up in the future. See y'all later.